Okay, so here's a quick little, it's not very quick, but here's a tutorial on what to do once you get your 3D file from me, purchase on my website. This one, for example, we are going to use the football, and you're just going to open it up into your Bambu Studio. And I'm just going to get the screen all fixed here. You see my little kikis in the background there. Um, but when you open up your file, it's not going to have any text on it. So I'm going to show you first. I'm just going to delete that, and you can see how it's sized in here. Mine's just been saved to a particular size, but I'm going to show you how to resize this because it might open up a different size on your computer or in your own slicer, whatever you're using, but you're just going to open up that area up there, which is called scale in Bambu Studio. And then you can change your size, your X, Y, and Z axis. And I print this at 200 wide at the, or I don't want any taller than 200 millimeters. And then for the Z axis, which is going to be your height, I do that at 7. And you can see you can unclick the uniform scale, and that is going to allow you to change your height without the width or the length changing on it. And then, yeah, make sure, you can change all your colors here. You just change your process from global to objects. You can scroll through and see all the different parts, and then you can click on them and see what color is what and change the colors. You can edit the whole file in there. It's all broken down into parts. Okay, flip around so you can see all these are individual. Do whatever is going to work best for your team or your project you're working on, your background, all of it. You can edit that there. And you can make it all one solid color. And like you can kind of see the outline on the screen, but when you go to prepare it, you can see that it's all one solid block. Okay, so for adding your text, you're just going to click literally the T up in the corner, but you have to make sure that you have the football highlighted. So your object on your plate here, you need to click on that so it's highlighted, and then you'll click on your text button, and then you can just type your text in, and then you'll see a little yellow box after you have your text on there, and you're just going to click on that, hold it down, and you can move around your lettering. For my lettering, I make it 2 millimeters in the thickness, and I usually put a text gap of 5 depending on how long the name is. And then you just kind of play with your millimeters for the size till you get it to fit, just depending on your fonts and how long the names are. It will change every time. But yeah, then we go back to the objects, and the very last item you add onto your project is going to be the text shape, and that's where you can change your colors. Go back up there, go back to your objects, scroll all the way down, and then you just keep clicking your text shape button until your drop down menu of colors pops up there. And then you can see the 2 millimeter height. You can go higher if you want, you can go lower, whatever you want to do. And that's it. It's pretty simple. Okay, and then so like that's it for putting your text and changing your colors. I have this football file and a ton of different sports all available on my website, pettybettyco.shop. And then I have mascots and all sorts of different 3Ds and SVGs if you're cutting these and doing them out of wood and painting. So let me know if you have any questions, drop them below, and I'm happy to help.